Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to the channel where we do short stories and then you get to learn, perfect your language, explore ideas with story and lots of fun. My name is Uncle Paul and welcome to A Story of Faith. And this is the story of today. Peter was a boy on the street. He was a 15-year-old boy who lived all his life as an orphan. An orphan is a child without a mother or a father to take care of him. What Peter knew about his life is that his father and mother had died when he was just 6 years. He was, however, an only child. His uncles and aunties did not, however, want to take care of him. They therefore abandoned him and left him in the streets. He learned to take care of himself. He would go through trash and rubbish to see if he could get something to eat or drink, or even clothes to wear. He would go for weeks without showering. Do you like to shower? When your mommy tells you to shower, do you run to the showers? Anyway, that is how Peter survived. However, he would always remember what his mother always said. Do not ever take something that does not belong to you, as this is called stealing. And those who steal are bad children, who shall go to the devil. Do you know who the devil is? Peter therefore lived his life on the street through borrowing money. He sometimes would get a job to sweep the floor, and he would be paid a bit of money for the job. He could do this job perfectly without complaining. But you know what Peter did here? But do you know what Peter did every time he made any money? He would divide the money into 2 equal parts. He would use half of his money to buy food, and if any remained, he would buy some clothes. Then the other half of the money, he would buy other street children food and give them his assistance as much as he could. He never wanted anyone to suffer like he did, and made sure he made everyone smile, as this was a free gift he could offer. He did this very often, and with this kind of behavior, he was loved by everybody on the streets. He would work very hard to support himself and other street families. One day, he found a strange boy by the side of the road. The stranger was borrowing money. His shoes were torn, his clothes were worn out, his nails were long and dirty and overgrown. His hair, it was brown and full of dirt. He looked like he had not showered in many, many days. Peter felt pity for him. Peter felt pity for the stranger, and he blessed him with all the money he had, even without thinking of himself. But Peter knew God would provide in one way or another. As he was walking away from the stranger caught Peter's hand firmly and refused to let it go. Before Peter's eyes, the stranger transformed into a handsome prince. with white clothes, clean hair, and his shoes were perfect. The prince was glowing as bright as the sun. I have seen how selfless and loving you are, Peter. I have come to reward you for being good, and even when no one is watching you, said the stranger. From this day forward, I will bless you mightily. I will richly make you into a perfect prince, the prince said. With that said, he took Peter to live with him in his palace. He showered and gave him beautiful and nice clothes. He lived there forever and ever. He went to school and was blessed with everything he ever wanted. He never learned. Word of the day: selfless. It is to give everything you have to others. We hope you have enjoyed this lesson and learned a lot. And we have got a favor to ask you. We want you to like, submit, learn, grow, and increase in your knowledge of the